Hey guys, Gino Zero. Pretty excited, really excited. Got replacing the old green stove tech. We got a replacement. We replaced it with the SilverFire Survivor rocket stove, which is a lot lighter and a lot more efficient than the old style rocket stoves, the stove techs. But we will do some separate videos on the Survivor rocket stove because it's got some special qualities to it that we'll get into when I do that. What I'm really excited about right in this video is this bag that you can get for your Survivor rocket stove. It's a SilverFire. I think they call it a hike and stow bag, I believe. And I'll leave a link down below where you can go and look at the SilverFire website, and it'll be in the accessories category. This bag, it is a lot more than just a place to keep your stove. If you're going to be hiking or camping, you can carry it. You know, it's got this little cool little handle on it, and you know, you can throw it over your shoulder. And this, you know, this Survivor stove only weighs like 12 pounds. It makes it a lot easier to carry around. However, that's not what I like about it. What I like about it is a multi-purpose item. Believe it or not, it is. It's really well insulated. By the way, it's made in the USA. Right there's the tag, made in the USA. I believe they're made in Oregon. You know, it looks really cool. It's got some heavy-duty straps on it. I would like to see double stitching on there, but the one stitch is on there is a really wide stitch, so I think it should be. I mean, it seems like it's going to be pretty tough, and it's going to take quite a bit to get that off of there. And it's got a couple of, you know, pouches on each side of it for matches or, you know, fire starters, twigs, bundles, whatnot. But this thing's insulated, and it's got I don't remember the type of insulation that it has right off the top of my head. Like I say, you can check these things out on the website to get all the info and all those, you know, the scientific specifications and whatnot. But I do know from doing a little bit of research that this insulation that's in here, first and foremost, of course, you could fill it full of ice and use it as a cooler because it's got a zip lid on it. Use it as a cooler, but you can also use it as a hay cooker. The hay cooker is, you know, like a thermal box type of cooker, to where you would take your little Dutch oven and you would heat it over your stove. Like I have mine up here on top of the Hunter. You would heat it, get your contents in your pot really hot, and then you would line the bottom part with dead grass or just grass, just pit grass, hay, straw, whatever you have laying around. Set your Dutch oven inside, fill the sides and the top end with more of the same hay and straw. Zip your bag closed. Zip your bag closed and walk away for a few hours, and that stuff will continue to cook in there. A slow cooker is what it is, and this bag will hold up to that temperature. Mabel, move out of the way. Sorry about that. Even Mabel's excited. And the insulation in this bag will hold up to those thermal temperatures and go ahead and finish cooking what's in your Dutch oven. Something else that I found out that was pretty cool about this bag is it is watertight, which means you can use it as a bucket. You can carry water back and forth. Once you get to your camp or once you get to wherever you're going to be having your stove, you take your stove out, there's a creek or a pond or something nearby, you can fill this thing up with water and use it as a bucket to carry water. Now, what I want to know, a couple of questions that I have is, one, how much water can it hold? And two, is it watertight? You got the lid zipped, sealed? Will it leak out? Will it spill all over you? So we're going to try that right now. This is a bucket that holds 3 gallons. So let's see how much we can get in here and to see if it is in fact watertight, if it doesn't lose its form. Wow. Well, there's 3 gallons in there. Let me show you here real quick. 3 gallons of water, and we still have got a little bit of headspace. So you may be able to get up to 4 gallons maybe in this thing. That's quite a bit of water to be carrying back and forth to your camp. So let me close the lid here on it, zip up the top, and we'll see if it spills out everywhere. Everything on here is pretty heavy duty. The nylon's pretty heavy duty. It looks like it's going to be, well, it holds its shape pretty well. 4 gallons of water, what's 8 pounds roughly per gallon, so it's about 32 pounds. It'd be like carrying your stove tank in it. Well, it leaks a little bit out of the zipper. You can see a little bit leaking out of the zipper there whenever I got shaking it around. But it's not leaking a lot. Pretty comfy. There you go. Throw 4 gallons of water over your shoulder and carry it back to camp. The straps are holding up pretty good. I don't see it leaking anywhere other than around where the zipper is. It didn't collapse. It held its form. I like it. I think it is going to serve us very well. You gotta love a bucket with a strap on it, man. You can carry it down and fill up the chicken water pretty quick. So, yeah, Todd, I like it. I think it will serve it very well. It does like I say, man, the insulation on this is awesome. I can't wait, and I will do a video of using it as a hay cooker and slow cooking stuff in here. You can see that the water is beating up and rolling off, so it's water insulated. It's waterproof. Oh, that was nice. It is waterproof, and it's just a lot more than storing your stove and keeping your stove out of the elements and keeping it from getting dings and cracks and stuff like that on there. And like I say, people are like, well, that stuff's expensive. Well, but like I said, you know, you have to think about if you use this as a hay cooker and you save yourself $5 in energy costs because you use this to cook with rather than your oven, you do that 10, 12 times and it's paid for itself, and then everything from there is a saving. And that's why I like to look at stuff, because we cook outside a lot. We cook off the grid a lot. Not because it's super cool and I think I'm a badass because I can cook off grid. No, I do it because that way I don't have to turn the stove on and pay the electric company, you know, money to cook. I don't have to put all that extra heat and humidity in the house. You know, why write the electric company a check for $150 every month when you can only write them a check for $100 every month? And we can do a lot with that $50. You think what you can do with $50, man? That's a steak dinner right there, yo. So, like I said, I'll put a link to this bag. I think this is called the SilverFire Survival or Survivor Stove Hike and Stow bag, I think. I'll put a link. Check them out. It's really cool. I've not seen any kind of bag like this that I know of anyway. And I'm not, like I said, I'm just a dude. I'm not like a survival expert. But this would be very cool. The water is not leaking out, by the way. Nowhere is this water leaking. So, I think it's a winner. Fill it up, make your camp, take your stove out, fill this thing up with water, bring the water back to your camp, boil it up, and you got plenty of drinking water. 4 gallons, that's enough for 4 people for a whole day. So, there you go, Todd. I like it. I give it a thumbs up, big thumbs up. I'll put a link there, everybody. Stop by and check them out. And here real soon, we're going to fire up this Survivor stove. And I will show you how much better it is than the old StovTech, and because it really is a lot better made and a lot more efficient. SilverFire has got their stuff together, and they are, well, I mean, they're smart. They're doing things the right way. This is what they do. So, I'm all about it. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. We're going to get some fires going, and here in a little bit, we'll next couple of days, we'll upload a video about all the good stuff about the Survivor stove. But check out the bag. If you have a Survivor stove, or if you're going to order one, this is definitely worth the extra cost to get this and keep this handy, because it is a multi-use and it will serve you well. So y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. God bless me in. Buzz, buzz, the end.